That certainly explains something.
Yes, Whisper did see weird tentacles before we teleported off of the ship. So perhaps the enchantment on the chains was keeping not only him there, but keeping the Kraken at bay. And once the chains were broken, the Kraken was meant to attack.
Well, when I checked, I didn't see any sort of, signal on there. So I don't know. We didn't really check under the ship, or around the ship.
That's very true. And again, Whisper does not know very well how magic works. Whisper is only good at punching things.
Or in the ship, or in any of the chests that were in the ship that you didn't even look for.
Sorry, true.
So I'm back.
Or with you also didn't find any of the you didn't find the Archmage spell book that was on the ship.
Oh fuck.
We had a job to do, and we did it.
What?
I said we had a job to do, and we did it. I call that mission accomplished.
I think with the storms, we had a slight power surge, and my computer didn't like it, and promptly blue screened and shut down. So I'm back now. I don't know what I missed, but apparently there was a Kraken. So
you lost a bunch of treasure.
Okay.
We didn't. Okay, so we didn't search the boat. Right as we were about to leave, Whisper saw big tentacles rising above the boat, and as soon as we teleported out, the tentacles came down and destroyed the boat. And now we're back in Maelstrom with the Storm King, and he is reunited with his youngest daughter, Sarissa, and we're here just kind of waiting around while they talk and shit.
Alright, well I have no idea what that did to the recording, so I'll just go over real quick that we woke up the Storm King, he yelled about the Lord's Alliance, my wet ass, and apparently there was some sort of Lord's Alliance issue. He didn't like Kitty's zero persuasion, and we had to talk him down by showing him the conch and saying, look, we'll take you home, don't attack us, and then there was apparently a Kraken.
Yes, when you get back with the story that is pieced together from the giant conversation, they're not really paying attention to you. Like, it's a father-daughter conversation, but they kind of forget that you're there because they're giants and you're tiny little people. Is that Hecaton went back to the beach where his wife's body was found, where the queen's body was found. He was supposed to meet up with a Lord's Alliance delegation, he took with him a storm giantess named Imrith, who you guys remember was actually a dragon in disguise. And they betrayed him and knocked him out. And the last thing he remembered was a Kraken dragging him out to the ship where you found him. With the storm giantess kind of standing on a rocky outpost watching him be drug out to sea.
And then that's when somebody apparently dropped a golden goose token.
Apparently. Why don't you all give me history or arcana checks? Verabrar, I'm going to give you advantage on yours.
Okay.
Did we just... Do we lose... whoever was back. Okay.
Nice.
So, Vic and Whisper, you are both aware of... Whisper, you're aware of Krakens, and there's stories told. There's always stories about great sea creatures. Vic, you know that there is a cult dedicated to a sea monster among the Purple Isles, where it's very secretive, but it's a well-known thing that they sacrifice people to the sea, children to the sea, and they come back and they're changed in some way. And when they die, they return to the sea. Verabrar, you recognize that. Trying to think how I can put this. I feel like I gave you like a dream or something once, didn't I?
I got a dream.
You had a dream? What was the dream?
You're standing on a cliff above the ocean. Below, the beach is buzzing with activity. A large form lies prone on the white sand, and you cannot tell if he's asleep, unconscious, or dead. Human-sized creatures in red cloaks hurriedly wrap chains around the giant. Standing in the breaking waves is a giantess, horned brow furled in thought, a smile on her face. Behind her, a ship sails into the harbor.
Okay. Well, now you know where that dream came from.
Yes.
So Verabrar, you seem to remember. Look at your backstory. Remind myself of my. Don't have my notebook with me. It's not a bad DM.
Bad Ken. Bad Ken.
Bad Ken.
The story about the Kraken reminded me of the drowned god from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Verabrar, you remember your uncle discussing some ally far out to sea, and you realize as you've seen the Kraken, and you saw Dryland with his kind of octopi fetishes. There's a few things in your family home that have like that sort of motif.
Dun dun dun.
I'm related to the octopus cultists.
Well, then the sword will match the drapes.
I don't have to clean house in my own family.
Happens to the best of us, really.
Okay, that is killing me. What was the Game of Thrones? The
That which is dead can never die.
yeah, the Greyjoys. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Verabrar is a closet Greyjoy.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. That's exactly where I went with that.
Yeah, I don't
And-
watch that show, so I have no fucking idea.
I have no problem with that. Can I join?
Except, like, we just literally did like an entire campaign against my family, effectively.
Nice.
Well, if we had known.
Oh no, I'm totally gonna just like go clean house on the family. Is Verabrar is scarred from having to deal with so many goddamn giants.
All right. So at that point, they'll kind of hear Verabrar swear under his breath a little bit as realization finally gets to him. I was really waiting for you to interact with Dryland some more to like break that on you, but then you never actually talked to him about anything important. So the
Fair.
they'll look down at you again and it's like, oh, you're still here. I suppose that you've been quite helpful in all this. What brings you? What brought you into this circle? By the by,
Vic is going to point at Verabrar. That guy.
Yeah, Whisper's just gonna cough up a little bit of blood and fucking sit down on the ground because she got fucking bludgeoned by a freaking big Storm King.
he goes, oh yeah, sorry about that. He'll drop the chains. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't wake someone up from a nap. Makes giants cranky.
Whisper tried to explain to you that we were friendly. You still attacked anyway. Whisper is hurting very badly. It's okay. You're fine. As long as you're safe. We did what your daughter asked. It's okay. Whisper is still alive. I will survive.
She nods and says that you guys will have as much health and rest and relaxation as you need. And that perhaps she has a. If you're willing to go on one more dangerous mission, there may be riches beyond your imagination in store for you.
Whisper
Verabard is
smiles.
definitely curious.
Yeah, Whisper smiles with like teeth full of blood, and it's just like, yes, Whisper really enjoys treasure. Yes, we will do more missions.
All right. She'll tell. So Hecaton will arrange for rooms for you and ask you to meet him for breakfast in the morning. He and Sarissa will put their heads together because he doesn't know what she's talking about either. And get you guys, have you guys meet them in the morning. So you guys have an evening in Maelstrom. They put you up down here in the guest rooms. Is there anything you wish to do on an evening?
Long
Well,
rest.
Yeah, long rest. So, aside from that, though, Vic's sort of been following Verabrar around since he saved him from slavery. I guess we've kind of fulfilled our mission here. We've saved the Storm King. I'm not sure if we've we've restored the Ordning, but we have saved the Storm King. And we weren't really sure if that was actually going to happen or not. So, what do you think is going to happen from here on out?
Are you saying this away from the group, by the way?
Now this is probably around everybody. I mean, we're probably all grouped up together.
I'll let Verabrar respond first.
Well, I definitely have some house cleaning I need to do, but I'm interested to see what the Storm King has to say.
This whole little trip was to save the Ordning, right?
That was the goal.
Well, I guess the first thing we need to ask him is how he's going to restore it.
Can you spell
Well, I
Sarissa?
think his name still carries weight amongst the giants. I think the bigger worry is the crazy dragon people.
Right, the crazy dragon. There's also the throne to deal with. The dragon that nearly killed me a few days ago still has the key to the throne over there.
Perhaps that's what the daughter needs us to do, to retrieve the key from the dragon so that her father may sit upon the throne.
Yes, Whisper agrees. That would make lots of sense because perhaps he can't complete the ordning without the throne.
I'm not so sure about that. I mean, she did kind of really kill us all last time we met.
It will be fine. We can kill a simple dragon. Like, why not? You know, I mean, why couldn't we kill a dragon? She's very powerful, but we're powerful as well. And you know, we catch her by surprise. We do the things that we do best. Whisper punches her in the face. It's all going to go very, very well. Whisper is sure of it.
Well, Whisper, we don't need to kill the dragon per se. We only need to retrieve the necklace. I'm sure that once the Storm King is returned to his throne, there'll be. I don't think the dragon can pull the same stunt twice, and the Storm King will likely be better set to defeat a dragon than the four of us.
Well, then we'll need to find out where the dragon keeps the necklace, and perhaps Mr. Verabard and myself, since we are the sneaky ones, can get into where we need to go and get the necklace while you two perhaps distract the dragon. But that's honestly
That sounds like a horrible job.
yes. That is. I was just going to say that this is a bad job, and you'll probably die. So, you know, not necessarily the thing that I would want to do.
Well, you only live twice.
Nice. Well, perhaps let's just rest for now and see what the princess actually wants us to do in the morning. And then we can decide from there what it is that we're actually going to do.
This is fair.
All right. So you guys rest. Somewhere up above, dawn comes with rosy fingers. However, you're under the sea. You can't see it.
See.
In the morning, you are summoned before the giant court. Hecaton and Sarissa and Uthor, the king's brother, are sitting upon the thrones. First thing the king does is he confirms every decision his daughter has made, Sarissa. He feels he has made the right choice in promoting her as his heir. The second thing he does is ask the four of you to step forward. And it's because of your service in freeing him, he names you all some long giant word that means basically giant friend. You can get any good giant who is aligned with the court, you'll be able to find succor with if you need it. He also rewards you each with a potion. And in that potion, he tells you it is a potion of giant size.
Nice.
Ooh.
Which I will make available to you here, if I can figure out how.
This will make Whisper the strongest person in the entire world.
All right. Actually, all right. So it's in all your journals now. You can see it there. And Sarissa will look down and say, I told you yesterday there was a chance for greater treasure. You can use these potions however you like. However, my father has an offer for you. And he will tell you that Sarissa, it's been probably about 2 or 3 weeks since you were last here in game. And Sarissa has located a legend in the desert of a great there's a trade route through the desert that is often raided by some evil force, and legend says it is a great blue dragon. They suspect this is where Imrith's lair is, and the king is going to go and bring its head back to mount on his wall. His brother is going to accompany him. If you would like to go with, get some retribution for wrecking your wizard, and help the king achieve his goal, you are welcome to all of the treasure in the dragon's hoard.
Oh, yes, Whispered is very excited about this. Whispered has been wanting to punch that dragon in the face for a very long time.
That's what we want to do. Veribar's game.
I was against it at first, but Mr. Storm King here, you make a very convincing argument. I think we will accompany, or at least I will accompany you.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yes, Whispered is in.
I feel like this is a proper ending to things, so you can count me in as well. Certainly should set things right.
All right. Do you guys see the potion in your journals
Yeah.
they gave you?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
And I think that's hilarious. Because apparently you can be a huge gnome.
oh my god, this is going to be amazing. Because Whisper's already a really tall cat, and now she's going to be a really, really, really tall cat, you guys.
All right. So you guys, the giants take a day or two to get everything settled. And what they give you guys here is Hecaton and Uthor will use the teleportation cave to teleport you to an island outpost that they have in the sea. And what you see is a massive giant tower. And circling the tower high above looks like birds. But you realize as you climb up this massive tower that the birds are not like little seagull birds. They're actually giant rocks. ROC rocks.
Yep.
That the giants use for mounts. So they were going to mount up on their rocks, and 2 of you can each get on the birds. The bears don't notice your weight. And you will fly across, like Bilbo upon the eagles. Fly across the entirety of the Sword Coast into the deserts of Anorak.
Where is this? Ooh.
Specifically, you're heading to the spot here that's marked Imrit's Lair.
All the way back
All right.
across where we were.
Yep. Actually, I just realized something. Tyler, where did Ryle stay? Was he on the airship, or was he back in Iron Slag?
He
No,
stayed
he was in
Slag.
Iron Slag. Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
because he did say that whenever we first got back to Iron Slag after we got Ryle and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna have him stay there to try and take over the Iron Slag and hopefully set up a temple to Gond.
Gotcha.
And I'm surprised no one made a joke about rocks.
No comment.
I already punned once.
I mean, they're rocks. I'm used to it. I play enough Final Fantasy and D&D for that matter.
All right.
Ken hates
So-
my puns, but I think they rock.
God,
Thank
fucking
you.
damn. Somebody kill him. Somebody kill Minx right now. Fucking Whisper stabs Minx with her fucking claws in the chest.
I like that we didn't use
Honestly.
any of this part of the map. None of this.
Nope.
There's actually a lot of unused parts of the map from what I've understood and modules so far.
I mean, there's everything in black on there has something in the book about it, even if it's just a couple lines. So I like all the stuff in the book is usable. I just don't think it's well put together as an adventure. But I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, it takes a few days to fly across. What the giants are not subtle creatures. So their plan is to fly up to about a mile or so of the ruins, march across the sand, and beat the shit out of anything they find. Would you guys like to make any other plans instead?
Yeah. Not that.
Well,
Stupid.
okay, so the Storm King did give us these potions, and I'm assuming we all have the same potion. Yeah, because
Yes.
you linked it. Yeah, so we all get just as strong as they are for 24 hours or however long it lasts, whatever. It's a potion. Whispered is not good with alchemy either, but we do get super strength and very big, and we punch and we punch the dragon. Whispered is okay with this. But if you guys want to do something different, then we can do it the boring way as well.
Is your plan always just to punch it?
Whisper is only good at punching, and so yes, Whisper is always planning to punch everything that she comes across.
I see.
The arrival of the giants might be a great opportunity for us to slip in. I mean, Verbar is already sneaky, but think about how sneaky he'll be when the dragon is distracted by an extremely pissed off Hecaton.
Oh, that's
extra
true.
sneaky is
Whisper.
very good.
Yes, Whispered is also pretty sneaky as well.
Okay, so how many giants do we have with us?
You have 2. You have Hecaton and you have his brother.
Okay, so only 2 giants to try and or 2 giants and us to take out any dragon.
Whisper can stay with the giants while you 3 go into the lair and find what you can find.
Well, other thing we can do is I have a couple of spells prepared. I've got Fabricate if we need to make something quickly. I'm not very skilled, so I won't be able to make something nice, but I can make something. The other thing we could do is I am able to conjure an elemental so that we can, if we take a few minutes, I can conjure up an earth elemental, a air elemental, fire elemental, water elemental, one of those, and they could assist us in this fight. But it's something that I need to cast for a little while for. Do we have a way of scouting out Slayer? Is there just one way in, or will we be able to tell if there's one way in, one way out?
What's the scene? Is it a cave? Or are we flat desert?
What they tell you is the ruins that the creature is supposed to be in is apparently like a ruined amphitheater. This whole desert, they'll give you a history lesson. And I'm sure that those with a little bit intelligence or education have some idea. This desert is the remains of an ancient human culture known as Netheril, which was just ruled by wizards, high magic, sort of Eberron sort of place. However, wizards being wizards, they tapped into some power they really shouldn't have, and they destroyed themselves. And they burned their empire to glass, basically. And this is just a bit of the remains of that civilization, where apparently a dragon has its lair, and it's supposed to be a really big, bitchy blue dragon, which makes the giants think this is probably Imrith.
Okay. Upon hearing that they blew themselves up, Vic will kind of nod and say, "Yep, it happens." All right. So we should scout out a little bit before we just run it head first in. I mean, we have a couple giants with us. We just flew in on gigantic birds that are big enough to hold giants. We probably aren't going to have much of a way of stealth, but if we can set up our plan of attack to our advantage a little bit, if we can keep the dragon grounded, or if we can keep it underground, something, we would have a much better chance of taking it out.
Amphitheaters are usually open air, aren't they?
They are. The other thing, I'm going to turn to the storm giants. If it is Emerith, I was very well acquainted with its breath. Do you storm giants have any immunities that I should be aware of?
Storm giants are immune to lightning damage, yes.
Okay. In that case, maybe this won't be so bad after all. Will we be able to hide behind them to avoid, so will we be able to hide behind them to avoid lightning damage?
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I would probably, out of character, I would probably say no.
You've been shot with that lightning blast. You know how powerful it is. I don't think it might not affect the giants. Like, they might not care about lightning being of the storm and whatnot. But you don't think that they're not like a ground. They're not going to stop the bolt. If it's going to pass through them, if it's got more energy to go through, it's going to go through them.
Well, it was a thought.
It was a thought. Now, what you do remember, though, is that it's not like some giants have cones, like red dragons have like cones of fire. This wasn't a cone. This was a beam. So you can tell everyone like try to stay out of a straight line, because the fewer people in a straight line, the fewer people in effect. But it's not the giants aren't going to block it.
Also, Whisper was able to dodge it before and take relatively no damage. So Whisper can perhaps do so again if my skills are up to par.
I was more concerned about me not getting roasted again.
Well, then perhaps you stay on the bird and you don't get off of the bird, and you just use your magic to attack the whole time.
Yeah, I could do that.
The giants will tell you that they were planning on leaving the birds behind, so they had a way to get back. If you really want to ride a bird, that's fine. You'd probably have to drink. You'd have to drink a potion before you could steer it, because it's not going to notice that you're there without it.
Oh yeah, they are really big. Okay,
but
that makes sense.
yeah, they are Tarrasque sized. But if
Holy shit!
the same size category, but so if you want to ride it into battle, you could definitely do that. They were planning on dismounting and walking the last like mile or so. But if you wanted to fly in and use it as a mount, you could definitely do that. Just don't kill their rock. That'd make them angry.
All right, so out of character, what does everybody want to do? Sneaky, or just fucking head in there and fucking beat the shit out of this dragon?
I mean, slightly sneakier than the giants, but I feel like the stealth approach isn't going to be highly effective anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think Whisper is pretty much of the idea that she's going to stick with the giants and just drink that potion and go in there and start kicking ass. If anything, maybe the three of us can hold the dragon off long enough for you guys to like sneak past and get around.
I could summon an air elemental
And why are we sneaking past?
to steal the key, or to make sure we keep the key.
And that's all well and good, but the guy who needs it is going to be in combat. So, like, if he dies, there's no point.
Well, you could take the throne, or Sarissa could keep the throne.
And there's that. But like, I feel like we should not be splitting the party against an ancient dragon. That just seems foolish.
Very true. Do you think we should should I summon an elemental, or would that be a waste of a spell?
I don't see any problem with that. Give him another target.
Takes a minute to cast. The duration is 1 hour, but the air elemental is well, I thought it was immune to lightning, but apparently they're not.
No, they're not. And honestly, too, if you get hit, isn't it a concentration spell as well? And if you lose concentration, the elemental becomes hostile towards us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. I don't think that's such a good idea. Just save your
I
spells.
thought you didn't know enough about magic.
Oh, sorry. No, I said that out of character. I
know. I was looking forward to turning the air elemental against you guys.
Yeah, I know you were. You fucking asshole. Look, exactly why I said something out of character. Because I knew that shit happens.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I mean, yeah, in character, Whisper wouldn't know that. So I guess, that opinion's null and void. But, yeah, I honestly, out of character, though, just for the sake of fucking this, I think it'd just be better to go in there and fight the fucking dragon and kick her ass and hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm okay with that plan.
Okay.
It works for me. I mean, that's why they gave us the potions, and I think that based on how this is most likely about to go down, we'd be better off focusing all on the dragon and dealing with it rather than splitting off and going to check the lair only to find out that the dragon keeps the necklace on her. So let's just deal with the dragon and be done with this.
Yeah. Also, the items that you have increase in size with you. If I read that description of the potion correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that Whisper as a giant will still be able to fly with her winged boots. So if the dragon tries to fucking take the hell off and get the hell away, Whisper can try to grapple her. And with a 25 strength from the potion, I think that'll be pretty fucking easy.
So this the damage increase?
Yes.
Does that apply only? How does that apply? Like just to that?
Three times the damage.
Hold on. This
this
is my job to answer. What was your question, Matt?
Just because I have sneak attack and everything?
Okay, I think the sneak attack is going to be the same. Let me read that potion real quick. That's a good question.
I think it said that it was melee, but I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
sneak attack of the dice isn't related to the dice used for the weapon. It's just
right.
like,
It's so the weapon damage is increased. The sneak attack is going to be the same
okay.
damage.
Okay.
Follow-up question.
Mm-hmm.
If a weapon had elemental damage, would that be increased? Like if it was actually on the weapon?
I'm going to say no on that as well, because it's not the physical damage from the weapon is increased because of the size difference.
But it would be like hitting him with more fire.
That does also include fucking unarmed strikes, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I figured. I just wanted to make sure
Yeah,
before I went and rolled 3 times.
any kind of melee attack, yes. I'm going to go with no on the sneak attack and no on the elemental.
Okay.
Makes sense. Let's see. So I have a d6, so 3d6 per hit. Not bad, actually. Holy shit.
I cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
What is it? I do.
All right. So you guys landed in the desert at the. You're having this conversation about a mile off from where your maps say that the ruins are. Verabrar. Why don't you give me a perception check as you get ready to drink that potion?
Those
Oh,
are my favorite things to do.
Seemed a little sarcastic.
I did give myself a +7 in them, but doesn't seem to help.
That's all right. A 10 is still enough because there's something kind of obvious heading your way. It's very strange looking.
Is
Looks
it
kind of
large
familiar.
and blue?
It is large. There is blue on it. It's not dragon shaped, however. It looks like a tower, but the tower has like a blue wizard hat on top of it.
Oh yes, it's our favorite guy.
And as he's
My favorite guy, because I'm the only one who's met him.
So you see this tower heading towards you. It's kind of listing back and forth, and as it gets closer, you start to hear bickering coming from inside. I just swear that the Moon Shao's are just right around the corner over here, and you hear the voice say, "Just put us down anywhere. You're over the desert, you stupid idiot." And you recognize that voice as well. That sounds like Harshnag.
Motherfucker
What is
giant
going-
rose.
What is going on?
Yeah, why is he not dead?
Well,
How more likely?
okay. Well, what happens is, and the king looks down at you and says, "What exactly is that?"
Your
yes,
guess is
we're
good.
confused as well.
It looks like a castle floating in the sky with a wizard hat.
Verabrar will chuckle and say, "Those are a cloud giant named Zephyrus and a frost giant named Harshnag. And never have I seen 2 stranger bedfellows."
Eventually, they will land, and you'll see them like Harshnag is just going to start stomping down the clouds. Like, I thank you for getting me out, but I can't imagine where exactly we're supposed to be going towards towards Maelstrom. You fool! He looks down. And is like, oh, apparently wait. This isn't Maelstrom. What are you doing here?
Is he talking to me or is he talking to the king of the giants?
I think he's talking to you.
I'm just gonna point over to the king and be like, I'm with him.
Harshnag looks over and says, "Oh, hello, Your Highness, sir. Apparently he found you. That's good. I was hoping he would." He finishes coming down, and Zephyros kind of peeks his head out, crazy beard wisping around, and he goes, "Oh, is it time for tea?"
I would like some tea.
Like, "Oh, wonderful!" And he'll come out with a teapot. And Harshnag will kind of look down and say, "Where's the rest of your party, Verabor?"
Duke Zalto happened.
He nods and says, fire giants, those fuckers. But you were able to accomplish your mission. Do what the Oracle told you. Praise be to you. And the teapot's gonna be offered to him. He's gonna kind of brush it away and pull a flask out and start drinking out of the flask.
It's a
Is that
very
supposed to work?
Verabrar move. Big fan.
And Zephyros is gonna kind of look around and be like, I don't think I recognize you. You you gentlemen, but I do quite like you small folk. Who was it that wanted some tea?
That'd be me. And Vic's gonna raise his hand.
Oh, wonderful! And he'll pour
extra
he'll
small
pour
folk.
yeah he'll pour a cup and he'll set it down. Of course, it's a giant sized cup, so like you could bathe in this fucking thing. And he just looks down at you and gives you a thumbs up. And he goes, "Anyone else?"
Yes. Whisper raises both of her hands and goes, "Yes, Whisper loves tea as well."
Oh, wonderful! And he'll do the same thing for you. So you have another giant sized cup of tea. And the king's going to lean down to Verabrar and say, "Are these people trustworthy? And are they sane?"
Verivar will say yes to the trustworthy. They both helped us beyond words on our quest to find you. Sane, yes, and probably not. Pointing to, well, you can figure that out.
Zephyros will be like, "Oh no, I'm perfectly sane." He'll take his hat off and kind of scratch his head, and underneath his hat is one of his griffins, kind of curled up, and kind of stretches and yawns and flies away.
Not even gonna ask.
Yes, Whispered is very confused, but the tea is very delicious. Thank you so much.
Vic is going to make some stairs since we are finally on some dirt.
Yay!
The most useful spell in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Vic, I thought things had got interesting after we joined Verar, but it just seems like he had all the fun before we were brought on.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. But hey, at least he's good.
You were all here long before Whisper. Whisper is very confused, but we get to punch a dragon, and so Whispered is excited.
All right. The king is going to rope these two miscreants into coming with. And when Harshnag finds out that the dragon you're fighting is the dragon that tried to drop a temple on him, he is very excited and is more than gung-ho to go along. You're not sure that Zephyros understands what's going on, but he seems happy enough to tag along, so he'll come along as well.
I mean, don't look a gift
Sounds
horse
good.
in the mouth.
Yeah, nice.
Or a gift crazy person.
I mean,
Yeah, man. Whatever.
one more target that's not me.
All right. So there are 4 dragons. There are 4 players. This almost seems like it was contrived. Who would like...
dragon.
4 giants, rather. Who would like to
Spoilers.
control the king?
Oh shit. I'll control the king. Why the hell not?
All
Unless you guys want to roll for it, I don't.
Nope.
No,
I
you
thought-
got the king.
Yep.
All right,
Cool.
Whisper, you have a storm giant token in your journal. It's the same as the king,
Yes.
just it has 330 hit points, not 230.
Okay, 330. Okay. Storm Giant. There we go. Yes, sir.
All right. Who
Matt-
wants Harshnag?
I was going to
Sorry?
say, Matt, do you want Harshnag or Zephyrus?
I'm okay with either, actually.
Okay, +5.
I'll take Harshnag.
All right. Minsk gets
Okay.
Harshnag. So we have Zephyros, and we have the storm giant brother.
I'll take Storm Giant, brother.
Okay.
That is Zephyrus.
Minsk. All right, Minsk, you've got something in your journal.
Yep. A contemplative Harshnag.
Tyler, you got something in your journal.
Good, sir.
Gert's Great Axe.
Am I an idiot, or does it just not show their proficiency bonus on this sheet?
Not by itself, no.
It's all factored in already.
Oh, it's all factored in. Okay, so I can just click the shit. Okay, all right, cool. Good. Awesome.
Actually,
Thank you.
one thing you guys all need to do is go into your sheets. There should be a little, if you hover over the stuff, there's a little gear in the top right corner. Click that and turn off GM rolls.
Oh, yeah, it's probably like, okay, a little gear in the top right corner. Where is that?
If you mouse over, it'll pop up, and then you need to scroll about halfway down the page where it says General Options.
Do I have to go to edit? No, that's not it.
When you're
Oh,
on
so
character
funny.
sheet, just like wave your mouse over the name, and you'll see the gear
Yep,
pop up.
I see it. Okay, and then turn off jam rolls. Nope. Never whisper rules. There we go. All right, all good.
Okay. Yep, I should be good as well.
All right.
I'm gonna just count my bird out for this battle, so let's not worry about him.
Okay.
You don't want to give somebody advantage? Which advantages are so useful?
Yeah, shit could fucking help
Check
a
it.
lot, actually.
And there goes natural. Amazing.
Oh, why'd you waste that 20? What are you doing? Holy crap.
All right. So you guys come upon a massive amphitheater. Which direction do you want to come from, rather?
Considering where we were at, I think we come from the southwest. Down here, yeah.
That works for me, unless we see any indications as we approach of we need a better plan. Like, do we see smoke as we approach?
Everybody give me perception checks. Also, have you guys drunk your potions yet or no?
Yes, Whisper will go on ahead and
Yeah.
drink hers.
If it lasts for 24 hours, I'm going to go ahead and drink mine.
Yep.
Okay. So everybody give me
Well,
perception
yeah.
checks then.
Perception. Oh, there we are. Hey, look at
All right. Minsk and Vic, you see there's two trebuchets set up on the up on the top of the grandstands. Thank you. And you see plinths with just terrifying, ugly statues scattered about. Whisper, as you're watching, you see one of the statues kind of spread its wings and fly to another plinth and then settle back down again.
Okay.
I'm guessing they're the stars.
Yes.
All right, so Whisper will relay that to the rest of the group. Some of those statues are moving. I don't know exactly what they are.
Great. What do they look like? Can they move fairly easy?
The one that I saw moving was flying, so I'm assuming yes.
So I'm gonna take a look. Do they look like they're made out of rock or?
Yeah. For the roll that you made, they just look like statues.
Did they all look to be the same? Like, are we looking at 15 griffin statues, or are they like griffins and bears and?
They're humanoid looking.
But they're like all the same type of shape. Like, there's not.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Are they gargoyles? Apparently, I don't know. They're gargoyles.
You can't determine it until this moment here when a few of them start launching the trebuchets at you guys. So we're gonna roll initiative in a moment.
Are there roofs on these structures?
No.
Okay.
There, I got Harshnag there. I just gotta get the rest of the giants.
Should I gotta calculate my fucking doubled health and stuff like that?
Yeah, everybody get your sheets set up. And actually, let's take a quick 5-minute break before we start this.
Yeah, sounds good. I should use the bathroom anyway. Let's see, I've got 10 key points. And my AC. Alright. Damn, I've got a lot of fucking health as a giant, guys. This is gonna be awesome.
Remember, you get 10 temporary hit points as well.
I already get 10 temporary hit points just from myself, and temporary hit points don't stack.
Fine. Everyone else can have their temporary hit points.
Trust me, I wish that they would, stack, but they don't. It's a fucking common rule. So
No, I know the rule. I just didn't know that you had a thing that gave you THP.
yeah, it's the fucking open hand monk. One of the open hand monk features is weird and gives you temporary HP equal to your monk level.
Never actually played a monk.
This is my first time playing one in a while. And they've always been one of my favorite classes. Especially if you go into the epic characters. That shit is fucking. The monk gets ridiculous after level 20. It's fucking unstoppable. But just in general, the monk is a really fun class, and it's pretty simple. It's mostly a short rest class, so it's pretty good for that at least. All right, I've got to use the bathroom and grab a drink and stuff really quick, so I'll be right back.
Good luck.
So, I just realized that the potion of giant strength is nothing for speed.
Huh.
I may be a giant, but I still have stubby little gnome leg.
I'm sure there's a GIF on the internet that properly expresses how I'm feeling or that particular situation, but I'm too lazy to go look for it.
So I'm probably tall enough that I can take 25 feet in a step, but apparently I can only take one step every 6 seconds.
Well, the good news is I have Eldritch Spear still.
Nice. So this storm giant guy has some pretty good abilities.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He can call down a lightning strike. That does 12d8 damage. Recharges on a 5 to 6, and recharges.
I'm really good at killing humans, so, super useful in
good.
this fight.
Yeah, for all the humans we're going to be fighting.
I can throw a rock and hit something with an axe. That's my powers.
I can control the weather.
Nice.
Neat. I'm gonna grab a drink before Ken gets back.
So you are Storm, literally. I guess you could say just a giant. Oh, and also, my guy has a trident of fish command. So the next time we need to talk to any fish.
That's super useful. I'm trying to figure out what all these spells do.
Oh, I'm muted. I always think it's kind of funny that they have a cantrip and it's only usable once per day.
All right, I'm
What?
back.
I think it's just because they're not a wizard. It's just an innate part of their giantness.
True. It's like
Alright.
once per day I can make light appear.
Yeah, if it's a racial spell, it's usually only like once per day, or once per long rest, or whatever. It's like the tieflings can do hellish rebuke, or darkness once per day.
Talked about cantrip though, which I think is just kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is kind of funny, but whatever. Somebody's got to be the butt of the joke. Alright. Holy crap. So holy shit, Ken, is this the final battle?
Could be.
The final battle. I mean, not tonight. I kind of feel like we're going to fuck something up and we're going to be
Up
here
until
too long
Veribar
tonight.
stabs the king after the fight.
I've been a Greyjoy this entire time.
Whoa, now I'm the Giant King.
Could happen.
He's a
I mean,
sleeper
you'll
agent.
fucking-
Certain keywords awoke.
I mean, you'll have to deal with Sarissa and shit, but whatever.
Yeah, but we'll have the necklace, so she can't use the throne.
Very true.
We're all terrible people.
Still, though, she's a pretty powerful mage. I'm curious. 'Cause, I mean, a wizard, whatever, sorceress, doesn't matter.
Well, the Iron Throne is pretty strong.
That too. That too. All right.
Okay, it looks strong.
All right, you guys are everybody ready to go?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So you guys approach. Everybody roll initiative. The trebuchet is going to get 1 free round of shots on you. And then we will go from there.
What a bunch of cocks.
I did not see the message in the chat there, Ken. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Fuck. Really, with the goddamn 1 initiative? Fuck me.
I rolled double 18s.
I beat your 1.
I mean, you rolled the same as me, and my dexterity is way higher than yours, so I still go before you.
Everybody in for both their characters?
Nope, hold on one.
Oh shit! I did forget about my fucking Storm King. All right, hang on. Wait, that's supposed to be 330. Yes. Hang on 1 second. I did forget we were both. Oh, okay. Where's his initiative at?
Just click on the name on the sheet.
Ah, okay, cool.
There's also a die that literally says initiative next to it.
Okay, yeah. That's a good point. That's good.
Yeah, all right. Minsk. One of the trebuchets comes towards Giant Minsk and it hits him. He's going to take, I believe it's 3d10. Let's say 3d10.
How dare you? How dare you do this to Minx?
Minsk, you take 12 damage from the trebuchet.
Okay. My temporary hit points, though. That feel when you need to zoom out far enough to see both you and the enemy, but if you use the measuring tool, the numbers are too small to see what the measurement is.
It's a big fucking map.
Yeah, it is.
So Ken, we pointed out that the potion of giant size,
Mhm.
it affects your strength, but it doesn't affect your speed.
Right.
So I'm giant sized, but I can still only walk 25 feet.
Oh
Yep.
no. Oh fuck no. That sucks.
So like, I'm a huge gnome, but I can only take one step every 6 seconds. I'm not even sure if it's a full step.
All right. Vic, you're up first.
All right. Vic is going to target one of the trebuchets, the closest one, and he is going to cast fireball on it.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's this here.
No, if you zoom out, the trebuchets are over here.
Oh, okay. In that case, I don't
And
think
each
I'm able
one
to do that.
has 3 gargoyles. I should show you those gargoyles now. Combat started.
Okay, I was thinking that the stars were.
No, the stars are the gargoyles.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
Actually, yeah, I'm just close enough. So I'm going to fireball it. Except it's not actually going to roll. I don't know why my spell isn't going through, but
roll
Just
the dice.
reload. Yeah, just roll the dice.
86. So 37 damage.
Nice.
The DC is Dex save, DC 16.
All right.
And it should ignite the trebuchet.
All right. All the gargoyles failed that. The trebuchet will take that damage. I thought Fireball does not set stuff on fire. Does set stuff on fire?
It ignites flammable areas or flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I've always misunderstood how Fireball worked.
I
I'll have to remember that going forward.
Fire Bolt does the same thing. It can set minor stuff on fire, but not something on a person.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you're wearing a
Yeah.
cloak, apparently it doesn't catch that on fire, but it will catch the carpet.
Yeah, usually as long as it's worn or carried is always the rule. For some reason, you holding it or having it on is fucking. It makes fire not work.
Well, presumably you're just kind of slapping it off.
Oh, yeah, true. That makes more sense.
All right. Uthor's up.
Oh, and I also forgot to mention that I moved my 25 feet, but I'll move it in a second. Uthor is going to walk forward his 50 feet, and then I'm going to use Lightning Strike on this gargoyle right here.
Okay. Where are you walking forward to?
50 feet forward. Zoom in to... Oh. Yeah, that direction.
Okay. Very good. So you shoot forward, you shoot Lightning Bolt, Lightning Strike. You'll need to roll the 12d8.
Oh, it's
60.
12d8.
Yep.
I was looking at the difference.
41. All right. Dexterity saving throw. All right. Shocks the stone. Surprisingly works against a stone creature, but whatever. Now, you need to remember that has to recharge. So basically, at the beginning of every one of your turns, you roll a d6. If you roll a 5 or 6, you can use that again.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
What the
Zephyr.
hell ability was that?
Like I said, I got a couple cool abilities.
All right. Well, Zephyros is going to move his 40 feet forwards. He really can't move that far, can he? 30, 40, 40. Oh, man. That makes this... Hold on. Yeah, okay. That's still not as good as I thought.
So the grandstand is 30 feet tall over here. It's up to about 60 feet tall in the back. So at like this point right straight ahead of you, it's just barely above his head. Towards the back here, it gets much taller than that. So it's like it's tall enough for you guys to use an action to climb up if you wanted to, or half your movement. But you can't like see over the top of it.
Okay.
If you're like from the distance you are now, you can see like the tops of the plinths, and you see the gargoyles taking flight, but you can't. If you were like right next to it, you wouldn't be able to like look over the top.
Okay. So how many of those, like, of these gargoyle things can I see?
You can see all of them because they're all on pillars, rising above the edge of the amphitheater.
All right. Hold on. Oh, damn it. They're not humanoids.
Nope.
So much less useful. I thought I had finally found a good spell on this list. There's so many options.
Well, that's an interesting noise.
I'm trying to entertain my cat.
I could see that now.
All right. How do I cast things on a higher level on this spell shot, on this sheet, or is that not possible?
If you click it should give you the option. If it doesn't, then just tell me what you're doing and roll the dice.
It does. That's fun. All right. I'm just going to cast a magic missile at... Can I split the number of bolts, or how does this work?
Yeah,
it shoots like multiple targets, right?
Right. So if you're going to split it, don't click it. Just tell me how many you want to split up, and we'll roll it individually.
Okay.
So this one's already been... This one's been zapped by lightning, and it's already cracked pretty good.
Just that first one is?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to shoot that one with... How many... Damn it. I need to read this.
At first level, it's 3 bolts. Every level above that, you get 1 extra bolt.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it at 3rd level, I think.
Okay,
so
that's 5
that
bolts.
would be a total of 5 bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to hit... They do like 1d4 plus something damage, right?
D4 plus 1 each one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually just going to do it at 2nd level and aim them all at that guy.
Okay. That's 44 plus 4. That works too. No, that didn't roll correctly for some reason. Roll me another 2d4 plus 2. It's not your fault. The macro's not set up right.
No, yeah.
All right, that is enough. You take down that gargoyle. Crumbles into dust. Jayabrar.
All right. Verabrar is going to use his longbow to shoot at things. This one. Wow, I have the ruler tool on. This one.
Okay.
And the gargoyles haven't gone yet, right?
They have not yet, no.
That means I get advantage.
All right, those all hit.
Because I didn't say it, the sneak attack still goes on the first one, though.
Okay. Okay, hold on a second, because the first two might be enough to kill it. So,
Okay. Well, in that case,
16
the third
hold
one.
on. If so, I'm not sure. 16, 26, 27, 47. No, not quite enough. All right, so the third one. You
The
do a
third
total
one.
of. You do almost double its total damage in those 3 attacks. So
Nice.
you're not used to your own strength yet. You just blow that thing to pieces. All right, Hecaton.
Is
Storm Giant King.
not me.
Not you. That is Corey.
Whisper.
You're muted if you're talking. I'm gonna skip him for right now. Come back to it. Minsk. Hold on. Corey.
Hello, can you hear
There
me?
you are. Yep. There you go.
Okay, thank you. All right, Jesus. Yeah, I was just talking to you guys and being dumb. All right, so it's Storm King's turn.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. Got all these guys. You said we can't see over this ridge, correct?
At the distance you are now, you can. If you get up to it, you would not be able to, but you could easily climb. You could use half your movement or an action to climb up.
Okay. All right, so I want to use his lightning move. It's a 10-foot long. Oh shit! No, wait, you guys are right there. Shit, he's gonna catch. Because I wanted to try it because it's 5,000 feet. It says, or is it 500? I think it said 5,000 feet for this shit.
500. It's 500 feet.
500 feet. Okay, well that's still a lot.
So like move up here and then do it across this way.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay, so yeah, so he's gonna move up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to get these guys over here. As a matter of fact, that might actually fucking be more beneficial. So he's got 50 feet of movement, so we can move up to right here ish. Okay, move up to about there. And then I'm going to try to aim it as such and see if I could get all 4 of these guys into a lightning blast of his.
Well, it's a 10. It's not a lightning bolt unless you have a lightning bolt spell. It's a 10-foot radius. So it's like 10 feet in any direction from the point you choose.
Oh, is that how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can see within. Oh, okay, each creature within 10 feet of that point. Okay, I see. All right, so then. All right, yeah, no, they're way. Okay, I see how it works. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was like a bolt that went in like a 10-foot line. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh my God! Could you imagine if you had a foot long, 10-foot wide lightning attack?
Right, yeah, I thought it was a little ridiculous, but I was like,
That recharge on a 5
yeah, I'm gonna get these 2 right here. I'll center it right here on these stairs and get these 2 guys right here.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, let me roll that really quick.
He would have the longest hallway.
Oh, okay, so 12d8. Okay, I just gotta roll 12d8, and it's a DC 17 dexterity roll.
Yep, already did.
12d8, so 41 damage.
All right. Very good. Now I'm going to take control of the king for just a moment. As he strides into the middle of the amphitheater, he is going to cry out in giant, "Show yourself, worm! Meet your fate."
Okay, makes sense.
Whisper.
All right, Whisper, cool. Let's see. Wait, wait. Didn't you skip somebody?
Oh, I did. Mansk, I'm sorry. It's your turn.
Yeah, okay. I was making sure.
I told you that's why that strategy wasn't going to work.
Yeah. Can I see over this building to shoot at this guy?
Yes.
I will shoot one Eldritch Blast at that guy and one at that guy.
Okay.
Bottom first and top.
Boosh and boosh. Nice.
All right.
And then
Those
I will
hits.
move.
Very nice.
All right. Whisper.
All right. Whisper is going to use her winged boots and start a flying. Let's see. How far can I get? Okay, I can only get to about right there. Oh, shit. All right. Let me see. Well, hang on. Wait. From there, though. Nah, it's 15 feet. Shit. All right. That sucks. All right. Well, she's going to fly up to about here-ish. And be like over the wall.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, wait, hang on. How fucking what's the range on darts? I always forget. Darts is only 30 feet, right?
I think it's 2060.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, it's 2060. All right, so she's just gonna go on ahead and move up then to her full amount and fucking shoot at this guy with 2 darts.
Okay.
Boop. Fuck. And boop. Nope.
Okay. Nope. The first one hits.
Oh, cool. Awesome. It's just a 7 then, not a
Yep.
7 plus 2, yeah.
Right. All right. Gargoyles get to go. These guys will all come down here and they will swarm. I think you can make it, right? How much speed they got? 50? 60 feet fly speed.
Oh yeah, bring it on, baby.
So she said.
Oh shit, I only used 2 attacks. Shit, I should use my bonus action. Whatever. Oh wait, no, I did use my bonus action because I activated the boots. Never mind.
All right. One of them has a set of one of the claws that manages to pierce your armor. It does 5 damage to you.
To whisper?
Yep.
Okay, so 5. All right. Oh god, I barely even saw them because they're so tiny. Okay, Jesus, I gotta zoom in.
That's what
All right. These
There we
guys
go.
are going to take their turns to put out that fire. Guys, we'll just start heading over in this direction.
Ooh, Ken, I actually did forget to ask. Do ranged attacks count for the increased damage?
If it's ranged,
For like darts and stuff? Because I mean, technically, they would be larger darts if they increase in size with me. But that's up to you.
I think it's all weapon attacks.
It
All right,
Yeah, that's how I read it.
weapons
If I
have
and
to
increase
roll
the
that.
large.
damage with my bow.
I have to roll that hit twice more than. Oh well, shit. Okay, well, fuck. I'll just roll. Wait, what is it? I'll just roll 2 more d4 for that hit. Yeah, d4 plus 4. Okay, so yeah, I'll just roll 2 more d4. So an extra 5 to whoever I hit.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, I forgot to ask that. I apologize.
All right. These guys start heading over in that direction. They can dash. So they'll get to up there.
There's a lot of fucking gargoyles.
They can move a hell of a lot farther than I thought they could. Okay. Guess I'll actually get to like there. These guys I should get to about there. So this is flights of gargoyles heading in your guys' directions.
Hopefully the giants can recharge their AoE lightnings and just destroy the shit out of those things.
It's Harshnag's turn.
Nice.
He walks 40 feet, and then he will chuck a rock. So, since this one is closest, I'm going to throw a rock at that one.
Okay.
Do your rock throwing thing.
All right, that hits. Bloody's that one. Well, it would bloody if it had blood. Vic.
Okay. Vic is going to. All right. So this big group of gargoyles here have lined up conveniently. So Vic is going to step over here around behind this other giant over here. I think that's about 25 feet. And he's going to fireball right in the middle of this group here.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go ahead and roll since we had that problem before.
Yep.
So 33 damage.
I am rolling like shit tonight.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good for us.
All right. Out of the hole in the ground there in the middle of the courtyard flies a majestic blue dragon.
Go
Vic
home.
says, "Oh no, not again."
Open to 2.
She will come flying up from a raised position. She will shoot down a lightning breath. Why is this sheet fucked up? God damn it. All right, so from there, 10-foot line stretching in this direction. She knows the storm giants aren't affected by it, so she would shoot it like this. So that Harshnag and actually, I don't think she would probably. No, she would go and do it. She would aim it so that Harshnag and Verber have to make this. She can angle it like that, no problem. Actually, she's flying up above. How much fly speed does she have? What is her fly speed? Flies 80 feet. All right. She's flying up there. Would she see? I'm going to make her give her a perception check. Oh yeah, she sees the wizard. You're a big fucking wizard. So she would actually fly over here. Yeah. She's going to try and shoot Harshnag and Vic. So Vic and Harshnag, I need dexterity saves.
Not Vic. Spare the Vic.
I'm prepared this time,
Oh, please.
and I remember I had this spell this time.
Good job, Harshnag.
All right.
Yeah,
Dexterity save.
Oh, bad. A second.
Come on, Vic.
Nope.
Shit.
All right. Well, you're still resistant, so you still take half. Now, I want to point out, I rolled 16 d10.
Oh.
The average damage is 88. Who would like to guess what I rolled?
160.
63.
67.
I'm gonna guess you've been rolling shitty, so yeah, I'm gonna guess either anywhere in the 70s or like late 60s.
Minsk almost won the turkey because I rolled 61.
Holy
Of the
shit.
16d10, I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones.
Holy crap.
So, Vic, you take 30 damage.
Awesome.
Harshnag,
I was gonna say my ward fizzles out of existence.
and Harshnag takes the 61 damage.
Done.
All right. And Imrith is flying about 20 feet up in the sky, so she's flying, but within range of the giant's melee attacks.
Nice. Okay.
Uthor.
All right. I'm going to roll a 1d6 and hopefully get a 5. I get a 6.
You're good. It's recharged.
All right. So there's the giant dragon there, but there's also the crap ton of gargoyles there. So I'm going to get all of these gargoyles here, and I'm going to lightning bolt them, or lightning strike them.
All right, which ones?
The 5 here.
Okay. Very good.
If I can pull up his sheet correctly. All right, so lightning strike, so 12d8.
All right. You just fry all of those gargoyles.
Nice. And he is going to guard his king. So he's going to run up and try and block between the king and Imrith.
Okay. As he gets that close, Imrith is going to use a legendary action and smack him with her tail. Actually, no, she's going to. No, she will use the tail. Yeah, tail attack. He'll take 22 bludgeoning damage from her tail. Verabrar.
Alrighty. Wait, Zephyros first, right?
Did I skip Zephyros? I think I skipped. I'm sorry, Zephyros.
All right. You had to run up there with the storm giant, didn't you? Bastards. Just when I thought I knew what spell I was going to use. All right.
My bad. I thought he would try and protect his king.
No, yeah, it's good roleplay. It's not his king and his brother. Oh, Verabrar goes invisible.
Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to turn Verabrar invisible and then move his movement towards over here.
Oh, that's not Verabrar, it's Zephyros. Goes
Yeah,
invisible.
Zephyros used that on Verabrar.
Oh, use it on Verabrar. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, where did he just walk?
From next to Verabrar up to the corner of this Coliseum area.
Okay. Was he on this side of you or this side of you?
He was standing like in front of and to this side of me.
Okay. So he's over there. So he kind of walked like along this path?
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, I need him to give me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, you bastard, Ken. How dare you?
Okay. He makes the save, so he is able to feels the sand shift beneath him, and he is able to dance. He doesn't really notice it because he's kind of whacked, but he is able to he's prancing. And he's managed to skip across the sinkhole, and now there's a pit going down in the ground.
Oh, nice. It's always fun.
Yep.
Okay then.
All right, Verabrar.
All right, Verabrar is greatly invisible. So he will take this lovely opportunity to launch some arrows at advantage at the dragon.
Okay. All right. The first one is a miss. The second one is a hit.
Alrighty. Wait, what?
17, 24,
And then
43.
I'm going to move over here and continue being invisible and hide.
Okay. Give me a stealth check at advantage. What was that, Corey?
I was asking if he already put in his extra dice. Yeah, he must have because it's a 3d8. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They're in there.
All right.
I did not set that up. I'm gonna have to I'll just roll. It's fine.
King.
Oh, the king. Okay. Hang on. I gotta roll a d6 to see if he gets his thing back, and he does not. So, I'm assuming the king would, since he was the one that called out the fucking dragon, would just run up and start smacking her.
I mean, this is the dragon that overthrew his kingdom and tried to.
Right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he would just run up and start fucking hitting the shit out of her. So
Probably.
that's what we're gonna do. So 2 great sword attacks. Boop. Boop.
First one hits.
All right. So she takes 30 damage. Holy shit! With the 66. Oh my god. All right. And that. Let me see. Hang on. I don't think that I have a bonus action that I can do with him. Nope. No, he's good. That's all. That's all he can do.
Okay. He will legendary action, and she will wing attack. So I need Uthor and Hekaton to give me dexterity saves.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Dex. Oh, nope.
All right. So both of them fall prone, and they both take 15 bludgeoning damage.
All right, sounds about right.
And she flies 20 feet back. All right. Minsk. The giants are knocked on their asses as the dragon flaps her powerful wings and starts flying away.
I cast Radiant Soul. So I use my action. I do the glowing. I get the wings and everything. I shoot 30 feet straight up in the air. And as a bonus action, cast Hex on Emerith, choosing her to have disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Okay. There's no save on Hex, right?
No, shouldn't be.
Okay. Whisper.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Whisper surrounded by these gargoyles. She's flying, so I'm guessing that they are as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. She's gonna go on ahead and smack at the one that she's already attacked before, because I'm guessing that one is right next to her.
Yes, is the one to the right. This one.
Okay. All right. So she'll smack at him first. So let me do that. Plus, hang on, another 2d8. Oh shit. So 9. So yeah, 20 damage to him.
Okay.
And then if he's still alive, she's going to punch him in the face. And then add another 2d6 to that as well. So there. So yeah.
Don't you get a second weapon attack?
Yeah, you're right. I'm fucking this all up. Okay. Another weapon attack. And another 2d8 for that. And
Okay.
so 8 plus 7.
Very good. So you smack that gargoyle out of the sky, crumbles to dust beneath your feet.
All right, cool. Let me see. That was 2 attacks, bonus action attack. So, okay. So I've got nothing else. That is my turn.
All right. The gargoyles are going to start swarming the prone giants.
Oh, jeez. Are you talking? I can't hear anything.
No, I was figuring.
No, it's fine. It's just that Discord's been cutting out so much on me tonight that I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on anything.
All right. These ones will come down and join in the attack on you. I'm going to move you just a little bit so I can get my cargo tokens back. All right. The trebuchets also get to fire on this turn. Let's see what we got.
Oh, fuck. Yes. Sorry. I realized that Zephyros has a staff of Magi, whatever.
Magi?
And it
Holy
has
serious?
fun options.
Magi.
Dude, the staff of the
Oh,
Magi
shoot.
is a fucking amazing item. Yeah, that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Because I can use plane shift.
God, rolling so shit. All right, so the ones that are attacking, Whisper, again, only hit once for 5 damage. They each get 2 attacks, and there's 5 of them, and I can't roll above like a 4 on the die.
Okay,
All right.
so the king only took 5 damage. You said?
No, that's Whisper.
Oh, Whisper. Okay.
Whisper. So the king now gets 4 attacks on him. Oh,
shit. I'm sorry. The king gets what now?
I'm rolling it up right now.
Okay. 1.
What's the king's AC?
16. It's not
16.
very much.
So he but they have advantage on that because he's prone. So 15, 23, 29. He takes 34 damage.
Okay.
Uthor's got 3 on him, yes. Again, prone. 4. 17. 23. Uthor takes 29 damage. Trebuchets. Can't see Verabrar. Zephyros is kind of hidden. I think they're actually going to both shoot at Whisper because Whisper's the one they can see the best.
Cool. Let's do it.
1 will hit.
How much is the damage?
19.
19. Hang on a second. Let me look at
Because
this
you're
ability.
giant sized, I will let you try and catch that bolt.
Okay,
I was gonna
sorry,
ask.
that's why I was asking how much the damage.
Normally, no.
See.
Normally, when you
Yeah,
can't-
right. I just want to see how much it actually is. What is it? No, it's not.
I think
Where is
it's a D10 plus your monk level plus your dex, I think.
I think so. Yeah. Where the fuck is the ability? Oh, deflect missiles. Yeah. So D10 plus Dex plus monk level. Okay. So yeah, I should be able to fucking catch this. Roll D10 plus 10 plus. Wait. Is my Dex 18 or 20?
No, your modifier.
Right. Yeah. That's why I'm at. Yeah. I was wondering if it was a +4 or a
4 or
+5. It's a +4. Oh no. Well,
right.
I reduced it by 17.
Yeah, so you still take 2 damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. And Harshnag.
All right. So Harshnag's gonna do one of those like Grom Hellscream from WoW cutscene. Run, jump over the 2 prone giants, and bring his axe down. Kind of attack at the dragon. Is that a thing I can do?
How far is the dragon from you guys?
It's within my
Movement.
but the question is more about the leap over the prone guys.
I see. How about this? Give me an athletics check. If you roll high enough, I'll give you that.
These are giants. Athletics, the strength, the skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you are able to execute a mighty leap. I'm going to give you one attack as you're doing it as you're jumping, because she is high up in the air at this point. She used her wing attack to fly up higher, but I'll give you advantage for being awesome.
Okie dokie.
Wait, so what's her elevation?
She's probably about 40 feet up in the air at this point.
Okay, so well within like giant attacking range.
Giants are he's about 25 feet up, so it's
Well, depending on which giant it is, I guess.
the giants are all
One of
between
them
like
is
20 to
one of
30.
those.
They're all between like 20 to 30 feet tall. So it's
I was gonna say, doesn't even matter. He critted on that fucking attack. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, but then I rolled 2 3s on my damage.
Still though, that's fucking what? That's 46 damage, dude. That's pretty good for one strike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you have 2?
Mid-air combat, he said I get 1 good swing on the way down.
Okay. All right. Right.
Yep.
Makes sense. That's fine.
All right, Vic, going to try and take out this or do something about this dragon.
Try counterspelling it.
Yeah, that worked out well the first time. Let's see. Vic is going to cast Animate Objects and animate some small rocks in this general area. Would you say there's enough rocks, like 10 or 10 small rocks?
There are plenty of small chips of rock, especially after lightning bolts and fire bolts.
Okay. I'm going to do that to create 10 tiny objects here and swarm the dragon.
Okay.
So they should all be able to reach them. So,
So just 20.
and it's all +8. So
Only 1 hit.
really, he's got over an 18.
Its AC is 22.
Huh. Okay then. D4.
Turns out, ancient dragons quite hard to hit. They're hitting her. She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, so 5 damage. And I'm going to have them... I'll let you decide how you want to do it. I'm just kind of going to have them around tiny.
Yeah, they're just circling around and just getting off her armor.
Yep. And Vic
one catches in her eye. She doesn't like it.
Yep. And Vic is going to take a few steps back.
All right. Dragon. Nope, no recharge. Of course not. She will just start wrecking. She was going to wreck the Giant King. But Harshnag got in the way, and she doesn't like that very much. So she doesn't know who the fuck Harshnag is. So first thing she's going to do is Frightful
Motherfucker
Presence.
just hit you in the face with an axe.
Yep, that's why she's going to try and wreck his shit. So everybody within 120 feet of the dragon needs to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
That looks.
Pretty much everybody.
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 All right, Wisdom saving throw. DC is 20.
Great.
Jesus.
Yay, Whisper made it.
Yay, Minx.
Let's see how this guy does. Wait, can giants even be fucking frightened?
Yes, they can.
Technically wasn't a saving throw, but whatever.
Thanks, Harshnag.
Not entirely sure how to actually do that.
Yes! Both
Oh wait,
my
hold on.
characters
I
did it.
rolled by far the wrong thing. Not that it would have helped a 5, but I just found the saving throws thing on Zephyros' sheet.
All right.
How does
Just
that work
have
with the objects? They all roll? The objects all roll?
No.
Okay.
Both of my characters are unflappable. How do you like that shit?
Actually, hold on.
Oh, don't tell me the DC is higher, you bastard.
No. Actually, it says they're construct and it has a wisdom, so I guess it would have to make that save. So yeah, each of them has to make a wisdom save. Actually, don't even bother. They can't even succeed.
Okay.
Because they'd be at like -3. So, so everyone who's saved is frightened of the dragon. She roars a mighty roar. You have disadvantage on attacks against it, and you cannot move closer to it. You can make your save again at the end of your turn.
Okay.
It's 200 feet.
120 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All ancient dragons, or most of them, can do that anyway.
Yeah,
Actually, no, I think all of them.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls when the source of the fear is. So if you can see the dragon, you're afraid of it, and you can't move closer willingly to the dragon.
Yep.
And now the dragon gets to make attacks against Harshnag. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I've had both.
All right, Harshnag gets grabbed, gets claws. The dragon's claws dug into his shoulders as he bites down on one of its arms. He takes a total of 32, 52, 54 damage.
Ooh. That's harsh.
Nah.
All right, Uthor, you are prone.
Oh,
And you.
I forgot Harshnag has legendary resistance. Can I use that on the fear?
Sure.
You don't have to. I just opened his character sheet again and remembered he had a thing.
That's not really supposed to be a PC thing, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Like, you have fucking legendary resistances? The king doesn't even have legendary resistances.
That's the thing. Like Harshnag, that's in case you end up fighting Harshnag, like you piss him off or something.
Okay. Well, shit. Harshnag's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, but his attacks are, I hit you with my axe and I throw a rock at you. Y'all are like calling down lightning and shit.
I mean, literally, besides the lightning attack, that's what I have, is I hit you with my sword or throw a rock at you.
You also have 300
can't be targeted and still can be targeted.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't recharge, and sorry, Harshnag, but I'm going to stand up and stomp the ground.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, it's Harshnag. First off, it's Harshnag within 15 feet of you.
Yeah, technically, everything in this area is within 15 feet.
Okay.
All right, so a Constitution save. All right, hang on 1 second.
Measuring
But
tool
the king doesn't have to make it because
I don't think for some reason the distances aren't right on here.
Yeah, because I'm seeing 15 feet between me and him minimum.
The distances are halved, so you have to double all the distance.
Okay. So never mind, Harshnag doesn't have to.
Oh, well,
So
in that case, I didn't have
Bearbar's
to roll
not
for either of
feared.
those people. Yeah, I'm not within it for either of them then.
Okay. Well, she can still do it again on you. So anybody who's outside of 120 feet doesn't have to worry about it. But she can do whenever she feels like it. If she's within range of you.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that Whisper was still within range one way or the other. But she made the save. It's fine.
Doesn't matter to me. I made the sleeve.
Yeah, so did I. Both Whisper and the King made the save, so I'm not really too worried about it.
All right. Thunder damage 34.
So it's just these three then.
Yep.
Oh, it is thunder damage. Okay, I fucking rolled the save, and I forgot that I'm immune to goddamn thunder damage.
Yep.
All right. 34 damage.
Man, that's a loud ass thunderclap too.
Yep.
1,200 feet to be heard, like Jesus Christ.
All right. One gargoyle manages to resist and barely up, although he's fallen to pieces in front of you. Zephyros.
Awesome. All right. Zephyros is going to have to remeasure things because
math.
Yeah, it's apparently quite hard. I can get up right behind these other giants. I'm assuming the elevation is basically just like a stair step for these giants, and
Yeah.
not really like a.
Yeah, for a human-sized creature, it's you have to climb. For a giant, it's just steps.
And then these 4 gargoyles on the right are all going to die because I'm going to cast a fireball at the 7th level.
Okay.
It's because that's what the Staff of Magi does. It doesn't give me a choice
okay.
of what level to cast it at.
Yeah, Steph. It's always 7th level for the fireball spell.
All right, and you're doing that over.
I'm doing it behind them so that like the ball engulfs them and not hit my giant.
If you're gonna hit all 4 of those gargoyles, you're gonna hit the Storm Giant King.
It's fine. Go on ahead and hit him. He wouldn't give a shit.
I'll hit 3 of the gargoyles then.
All
I'm pretty sure that like Zephyros isn't that wily, but I'm pretty sure he has the wherewithal to not hit the Storm Giant King.
Okay,
Alright.
I'll give you 3 of them. All right,
That's the worst damage roll.
Damn, really? Wow. So many
Yeah.
twos.
So you might just actually survive this.
All
Yeah,
right.
they might.
Yep.
For a 7th level fireball, that's really weak. That's
That's
shitty rolls.
All right, Verabrar.
All right. Erebor is going to keep up what he has been doing and shooting the very, very mean-looking dragon guy in the face.
Okay. Because you're shooting through several other creatures, you're going to have he's going to have some cover.
Okay.
Who are you shooting?
The dragon.
The giant isn't it flying?
Isn't it 40
It's
feet off
just-
the ground?
It's 40 feet off the ground. The giants are 30 feet tall, 25 to 30 feet tall, standing in front of it, and there's like.
Yeah, but
3
I'm
of
also
them.
30 feet tall, so they're not really blocking me.
All right. Okay. You convinced me.
I will draw you a hypotenuse.
You only hit one. You only hit once, anyways.
It's true.
All right. So that's 32. She's going to use a legendary action, make a perception check. You rolled what, a 31 on your stealth check? I had you roll.
Just
Yeah, and I'm
remember
invisible.
she has disadvantage
I know.
from Hex.
I'm aware. She also has a plus 17 to her perception.
I'm just trying to remind you of things.
Yeah, but it has to be an auditory stealth or a perception check because I'm invisible. She has to hear it past combat.
It can also be. It can also just be a perception check of where the fuck did that arrow just come from.
There's that.
Yeah, that's true too.
The appearing arrow. Fortunately, I have a gnome beside me to act as a patsy.
Oh God.
Oh god, no.
Patsy
A
gnome.
very large gnome that can still only move 25 feet or something.
All right, Storm Giant.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's me. My bad. All right, so let's see. All right, he's got these stupid assholes around him, but honestly, I don't think he would give a shit about them. They're tiny, puny little things, and he doesn't care. So he'll take the attacks of opportunity and move up to freaking what's her face.
All right.
Actually, he'll move around this way to try and get up a little higher to make sure that he can still hit her. If he can still hit her at this point.
He will be able to hit her, but he's going to have disadvantage on the attacks. He's like swiping.
Yeah. That's kind of what I figured, but that's fine. Make the opportunity attacks though for those assholes, and I'll take off whatever damage he takes. If he takes any 16 AC again.
AC. One of them will hit for 7 damage.
Okay, so I have 275. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Oh, God damn it! I hit the wrong button. All right, let's do that. All right, so he's going to make 2 swings at disadvantage against the dragon because he's a giant. He doesn't give a shit. So bloop and bloop. 219.
They both would have hit, but they both missed.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's fine.
All right. She is going to use her legendary action to wing attack again. So I need both the king and Harshnag and Hecaton to give me dexterity saves.
Oh, what a cunt. Nope. I am prone as a motherfucker.
You are prone. You're both prone. You both take 18 damage.
18. All right.
Marshmag and Hecaton. She will fly up a little bit further. She is now about...
So wait, is she flying down and then back up and then down and back up to make these attacks, or why is she attacking and not at disadvantage while all the giants are attacking?
Because the wing attack is
it's a range,
like a range thing.
It's a dexterity. She's beating her wings. It causes like a gust of wind within 15 feet, which they are within. Now they're not, because she flies up another 15 feet. She's 50 feet off the ground now.
God damn it. Fucking whore.
Well, wait, you said it's an AoE attack?
Yeah, it's within 15 feet of her in any direction.
Well, shit. I'm pretty sure that kills all the objects.
Yeah. Well, they get dexterity saves.
Yeah.
How many hit points do the tiny ones have?
20.
20? Yeah, she only rolled a 15, so they're not dead yet.
Okay. Let's see.
They have a +3 to their dex.
Mm-hmm.
So
So they have to make a 24 dex save. Actually, they couldn't make it. So they all failed their save. They all take 15 damage, but they all have 5 left.
okay, they all have 5 HP.
Yep.
Okay.
She's not concerned about those stones at all.
Prone?
Okay.
They're flying
Yeah,
constructs. I don't think they can be prone.
Right. Yeah. I just realized that as I said it. Don't mind me.
All right. So that's the storm giant. They're prone. Minsk.
I would like to shoot Eldritch Blasts at the dragon.
Ooh.
Okay. Where are you?
Way over on the side. Sucking it up and missing her AC by 1.
All right.
I'm way over her.
Whisper.
Alright, Whisper's gonna fucking start attacking the shit out of these things. She's gonna go on ahead and give it an old-fashioned flurry of blows, too, to try and kill one of these assholes.
All right. Which one are you attacking?
Let's see here. I'll start with this guy right here, the one on the very right.
All right.
So 2 staff attacks and then 2 unarmed strikes. Loop. That misses. That probably misses as well.
16 hits.
16 hits. Okay, so I have to give. Alright, so 2 more d8s for that. So plus 11 for that, and then 2 more. A punch and a kick. That misses, and that misses. So that is her turn, and I will take off a key point. Whisper's not doing good in this fight, you guys.
All right. Gargoyles get to go. Gargoyles have... Well, if you're standing on top of that pillar, they can see you. So let's see. They can see you. They can see... Uthor's up on his feet. Zephyros is up on his feet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. They can see that are up.
Casual reminder, I'm flying.
Oh, you're flying? Okay, that's fine. The trebuchets can still hit you.
Yeah, just making it known.
All right, trebuchet. One trebuchet is shooting at Whisper. The other one is shooting at Uthor.
Word.
All right. That's wrong one. Wrong button. There we go. Whisper is plus 19. That's going to hit Whisper. It's going to miss Uthor. Whisper, you take 22 damage. I was going to try and catch it again.
Can I do that whenever the fuck I want?
It's a key point.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, cool. I have to take a key point off for that, too. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try. Why the fuck not? So,
Okay.
D10 plus 10 plus 4. Nope. God, I rolled a 1. Are you kidding me?
All right, so you still reduce it. So instead of being 22, it's only 7.
Okay, that's
Then you
fine.
have 5 gargoyles. All right. 6, 12, 19. 22. Take 22 damage from the gargoyles.
22. Okay.
These 4 will continue following the king. Oh, they have advantage again because he's prone again. 9. 13. 17. 25. 30. 37 damage to the king.
Nice. Not bad.
This guy, I think, is pissed off of the brother, so they're going to try and attack him. Let's see. Uthor has an AC of 16, so he gets hit twice for 15 damage.
Okay.
All right, Harshnag.
Stand up for half movement, and then she's like out of reach, right?
Yeah, she's 50 feet up in the air, so she's probably 20 feet away from you.
I will. Harshnag is frightened of the dragon, can attack with disadvantage, but once I move away, I cannot move any closer to her.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Harshnag is going to try to clear out some of these frickin' gargoyles, because he's cool like that. So I will walk, I will swing at the first.
Very good.
And then if it is still up, I'll swing at it again, otherwise the second one.
No, it's down.
Okay, so second one.
All right, you missed the second one.
But then I'll go ahead and move Harshnag. And I believe that's it.
Okay, very good. Vic.
All right. The constructs are going to fly up, and I'm going to, they're going to get up, and I'm going to get them to attack the gargoyles here.
Okay.
Just go between them if they can. So.
Okay. I'll divvy it up fairly.
Okay.
All right. So they have +8, right?
Yep. Let's see.
6 of them hit. 1 of them is a crit.
Okay. All right. So 5 of them do that. Do that much damage +4.
Okay.
And the last one does. Is 11.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You can either get one of them down to almost dead.
I'm sorry, it's 7, not
7. Okay.
11.
So you can take half of one of them done, or you can. There's one that's completely untouched that you can take a few hit points.
Wait, hold on. It's 7 plus 20 plus.
Yeah, one of them has 15
40
hit points left.
So
the
40
other one,
damage isn't enough to kill one of them outright?
he already killed one.
Oh, okay.
So with the remainder, he can either take one of them down, and half of it had the remainder, or he can start wounding another one.
I'd rather take out the one. I'd rather kill kill one.
We already killed one, so there's one left with 15 damage, 15 hit points, and there's one left with 52 hit points.
You'd rather kill 2.
Okay, he can't kill 2.
Okay, well I'll just take down. I'll start working on the higher damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably smarter.
All right. Very
and
good.
Then Vic is going to dash forward 25 feet, or 50 feet, just 25 feet, because I've been misinterpreting the sizes this whole time. So I get about right here, and I can't do anything because I am too far away.
All right. No spells.
Oh yeah, I just saw what you were talking about too. There's 4 little squares inside of each big square that we're seeing.
Well, I thought I was closer than that, so no.
130 feet.
Yay, no lightning breath back from fucking evil war.
Yeah, I failed to save on that. So I think that she is just going to start wrecking the shit out of Harshnag. I think she's going to fly down and just start gnawing.
Who?
she's
The king, you mean?
Hmm?
The king or Harstack?
The king. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, because you said Harstack, and I was like, wait, what?
Okay, I meant the king.
That's fine, baby. Bring it on. I want some of that sweet, sweet loving that she's got waiting for me.
How is Hekaton looking? Is he bloodied?
No, not yet.
All right, that's going to be 3 hits, including a crit. So he is going to take 36, 43, 53, 58 damage.
Ooh, I think he is bloodied now. What's half of 330?
About 170, 165.
Yeah, so he is bloodied now.
Okay. Uthor.
Matter of fact, I'll go on ahead and put a little red dot on him, just so we're clear on that.
And did Hekaton fail his save or make a save? Against
For being knocked. No, for the fear, he made the save.
He made the save,
But
okay.
he was knocked prone just now, just in case you were.
he's still. Yeah, she didn't matter. So okay.
Okay.
So he's prone, but he's not afraid. Okay.
Yeah.
Uthor. Who's got Uthor?
Oh,
me.
I do. I'm sorry. I was thinking something else. All right, so Uthor's gonna stand up, and he can't get any closer to the dragon, so he's going to attack this gargoyle right in front of him. So, attack with the trident. Does that hit?
Yeah. That does hit even with a disadvantage, so you killed Elian too.
All right. And can I make the save or?
Yep.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Okay. Don't get either of the things back. Wisdom save. Still afraid.
Okay. Since Hekaton is still prone, Imrith is going to use her legendary action to smack him with her tail.
Okay.
Almost crit. Only missed by 1. 19 damage.
All right, that's fine.
Zephyros.
All right. Zephyros is going to move forwards. Nice.
Oh boy, Hackathon's getting fucked up over here, you guys.
Does that hit?
Yes, that does hit.
I need a charisma save
To what?
for plane shift.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Charisma save, you said?
Yes. DC 17 charisma save.
All right. And she has a plus 12 to that save.
She's a plus to charisma. She's like the meanest bitch in the entire world.
Yeah, she rolled a 24, so she does not get plane shifted.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, except I can do that like every turn.
All right. She's going to use her legendary action to turn her attention to the wizard real quick and smack him with her tail. Actually, you know what? No, she doesn't care about that fucking wizard. She's going to keep whacking at the king.
Of course she is. Let's do this. Come on, bring it on.
18 damage.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Verabrar.
All right. Verabrar is going to shoot a couple more arrows, and then he's going to move and head somewhere different.
All right, one of them hits.
Head here for this turn. Move a little bit more next turn.
All right. One last attack, legendary action before you stand up. It was a crit fail, except it has an advantage because you're prone, so you take 22 damage.
I take how much?
23.
23. Okay. So...
And actually, the crit fail still would have hit, except for the fact crit fails always miss.
Oh yeah, of course. So there we go. All right. So he's gonna stand up, and she's within smacking range, I assume, because
Yes.
she's been smacking me. All right. Yeah. So he's gonna fucking smack the shit out of her twice, hopefully. Bloop and bloop.
All right, first one hits. 29.
Fuck, 29 damage. All right, yeah. Jesus, man.
And the second one, you're hitting her. It's just that she's big and massive and has, her scales are, hard as diamond and they just can't penetrate.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it. It's just he has a pretty decent plus to hit, and I'm just surprised that he's fucking missing so much. Anyway.
All right, that was that. Minsk.
He is also on his feet now.
Yeah, the king is bleeding. Whisper is being mobbed by a bunch of gargoyles. On one hand, she's drawing aggro. On the other hand, she's being mobbed.
Yep, I'm going to shoot 2 gargoyles on Whisper. First one. Nice. I'll shoot the first one again.
Okay. Which one? I'll let you know that this one here is pretty badly damaged already.
I'm going to shoot a fresh one because I'm going to do that 15 plus my radiant soul damage, so it's going to take 15 extra, so I'm going to do 30 to it outright and try to take one down from full health.
Okay. Very good. It doesn't go down. It's cracked. It's cracking and falling apart, but it's not completely destroyed yet.
Okay.
Nice.
Whisper. So that one he just shot is pretty beat up.
Yeah.
And then the one next to it is pretty beat up, and then these two over here you've attacked a few times, and you're starting to knock chinks out of them, but they aren't destroyed yet. They're not bloody.
She's gonna go for the one in the south first. I am gonna use flurry of blows. So she's gonna go for the one further south, for the one that he just hit for that much damage first. So 2 quarterstaff attacks. That's a miss. Oh, that's a hit. Okay, add another 2d6 to that, or 2d8, sorry, and that's another 8 damage.
Okay, still up.
Still up. Okay, then she's gonna punch the fuck out of him. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
And then a kick. I don't think that hits either.
Nope, 15 hits. 15's their AC.
Oh, okay, cool. 15 hits. So then roll another 2d6 for 9 damage.
All right, you guys tag team that gargoyle. It goes down.
Nice. Okay.
All righty. Gargoyles get to turnabout as fair play. 4 of them are on Whisper.
Yeah, bring it the fuck on. Oh shit, let me take that key point off.
Yep, that's important.
Yeah, that's very important. Oh shit. God damn it.
You take a total of 8 damage, Whisper.
Okay. It's fine.
This is fine.
King is not prone.
Nope.
He takes 6 damage.
Okay. So that's 90. No, wait, no. 95. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's looking pretty bad. Pretty worse for wear.
All right, let's see. How many people are up that they can see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. They have easy shots on, so we have 2d6. Just going. We're gonna go Minsk 1, Whisper 2, Uthor 3, Harshnag 4, King 5, Zephyros 6.
Okay.
All right.
Harshnag and Minsk are the ones that are getting the attacks.
I'm so lucky, you guys.
Harshnag is hit. Minsk, what's your AC?
17.
Does not hit. All right, so it is Harshnag.
You are lucky, man. Look at that.
Yeah, but the guy I'm controlling is going to die soon.
19 damage to Harshnag.
Good.
Yep. His turn.
He's gonna haul off and attack the shit out of this closest gargoyle.
All right, 36. That's enough to kill that one, and then the second attack will go to the other one. Actually, no, the first one missed with 14. I apologize. So it takes the second attack to kill it. Yep. All right, Vic.
All right. I'm going to dash 50 feet up so I can actually get in range to attack this thing since 50 feet up in the air. And then I'm going to have the first off, I'll have 2 of the constructs attack the last gargoyle there.
Okay.
Sorry, that's supposed to be 2d20. They probably 2d20. Not bad. So +8. Those both hit.
+8. This first one does.
Okay.
On the gargoyles, +8, don't they both?
Oh, on the gargoyles. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, they both hit. Sorry.
Okay, so 11 damage. Does it die?
It does not die.
Okay, how bad is this one looking?
It's not bloodied yet.
Okay, well, I'm just going to have the rest of them attack it too.
Okay.
So all that +8.
1, 2, 3 hit.
So 19 damage.
It's not bloodied. It's not dead.
Okay. And that's all I can do.
All right.
Damn, those gargoyles have more health than I thought they would.
I'm surprised Vic doesn't have any spells he can do on his. I don't know. Okay, whatever.
I had to dash
Oh, okay.
because I'm really far away.
Gotcha.
And really slow.
Yes. Yeah, I'm a huge creature, but apparently I can only run 25 feet per round. I ran backwards because I thought that I was within range.
All right. What am I doing here with Imrith? I'm trying to figure that out.
And also, I should be like 130 feet away from her. She's 50 feet up in the air.
Well, she came down a bit.
Yeah, she
Okay.
lowered down a bit.
All right.
That's why I was able to hit her last round. She's still being a fucking cunt about it, though.
She is just going to attack the storm giant, the king. Actually, first let's see if she recharges her breath. Although she wouldn't use it either because the king can't do more damage. Of course not.
No advantage this time, yay.
No advantage, still hits.
Yeah, I figured. She's got what, a +7?
34.
Ooh, shit, really?
Is 34, 44, 54, 56.
Holy fuck. Okay. Damn, that's not good. The fucking... Yeah, the king is looking really fucked up, you guys. Like, really fucked up.
All right, Uthor.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and recharge my stuff. And nothing recharges. And since I can't get any closer, I'm going to try and throw a rock at Imarith.
All right. 17 does not hit.
It should be 27.
You have disadvantage because you were frightened.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
All right. Zephyros.
I at least wanted to make it legendary resist. I think. But the plus 12 charisma, that's not likely.
I'm just going to tell you right now, it's an ancient dragon. It's a CR23 creature. It has a lot of plus.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I at least wanted to make it use its legendary resistance against.
I understand.
Plus 12. It was a pride thing. Let's see what we got here. Hold on, I just want to read this one real quick. Casting time 1 minute. Never mind. That's useless. All right. What does Flaming Sphere do?
It makes a sphere that just kind of goes, hello, sailor, all the time.
Yeah, pretty
If
much.
that's what it did, I would definitely cast it.
It's actually a pretty good fucking spell.
So Imrith is still kind of flying, just like lower.
Yeah, she's think of like a Harryhausen movie where the creature's like flapping its wings and like clawing at you from the sky.
It's like a shitty WoW boss fight where it flies just low enough that the fighter can still attack it.
I mean, at the moment, she could fly away anytime she so chose.
If she was a bitch.
There's that.
Thus far, evidence points to her being a bitch.
At this point, I'm just going to do the 7th level fireball again, but up in the air. Because that is Zephyros' most damaging move.
Okay. Yeah, the giant's big enough you can cast the dragon's big enough you can cast the fireball on the dragon and not affect.
It's a decent. Why am I rolling such bad damage for this?
All right. What's the save? It doesn't matter. She rolled a 20.
17.
So, it's 18 damage.
Yep. If I could actually roll decent damage, that is actually my hardest hitting move.
Yeah.
I just can't roll decent damage.
That's all right. I can't roll a to bring back the my lightning breath. She's going to legendary action wing attack. So I need dexterity saves from Zephyros and the king.
Dexterity save. All right, just 1 second. Let's see here. Why does my dex have to suck so much?
Right.
Yep, shoot me in the face right now.
All right. You both take 15 damage. And both Zephyros and Hecaton rather are prone.
Oh boy, he is not going to figure. He's probably going to die in the next round.
And Imarith flies up another 20 feet.
Wait,
yeah, of course she does.
She can move as a legendary action too?
It's part of the wing attack. She beats her wings and she like flies up to 20 feet. And that's enough wind to cause a damage if you don't make your save.
Yep. Ancient dragons are a bitch and a half.
All right. Now, if she doesn't knock you prone, you get an attack of opportunity, but she knocked him prone. Zephyros.
Just went. It's Verber.
Oh, Verber. Sorry, Verber.
Who will be moving up here to tuck behind this wall Wait, is 15 damage enough to make me save for concentration?
Oh yeah, you gotta make the save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how does one do that? I don't.
Just
blame
it's just
casters.
it's just concentrate
Is it
Constitution. It's a DC 10.
Oh, that's yeah. His con is +10.
Yeah.
So okay. Veribar then still invisible.
All right, those are both hits.
All right. $42.
All right. Give me a stealth check, please, because she's going to try and perceive where that came from again.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, the worst roll the dragon's made all day. She does not know where they came from. All right. As Verabrar, she gets an attack of opportunity, but everybody's prone. She can. Those aren't actually not. Never mind. That wasn't it. Because she just did that. Okay. King, Hecaton.
All right. She's out of his range now.
I'll let you make one attack at disadvantage, like trying to jump up at her.
No, it's
but
fine.
if-
If she's out of his range,
I was going to give you the opportunity, but if you crit failed, she was going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
right. Is he at disadvantage for ranged attack?
No, you can range attack just fine. But you're
Okay. All right. He can only do it once and four. Well, he's gonna stand up and fucking toss a rock at her.
okay. Nope.
And he fucking crit fails. Nice. Good job. Good job, Hecaton. Nice. You're dying and you fucked it all up. Good job.
All right, Minsk.
By the way, is she fucking looking hurt at all?
Oh, by the way, I forgot to take off the damage from Verabrar. Verabrar, how much damage did you just do? 35, 42. That arrow, the first arrow bloodies her.
Ooh. Okay.
So what? She's down to like as much health as the giant started with now.
Something like that.
Fuck.
Shoot my first Eldritch Blast at the dragon.
All right.
I will.
That's a hit.
I will activate Radiant Soul since she takes 12. She takes hex damage for 1d6. She takes 17 plus 10 from Radiant Soul plus Charisma modifier from the other Radiant Soul. So 17, 27, 32 damage.
Okay, what's your charisma modifier? 5?
5.
Okay, because I was doing it piecemeal because you were giving it to me piecemeal till the end.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
I was
No worries.
mathing out loud. And then I guess since I hit the first time, well, no, I already did my cool thing to her, so I'm gonna shoot the second Eldritch Blast at this gentleman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Great.
All right.
I'm gonna move 30 feet, and that's it.
Okay. Whisper.
Whisper.
Oh, okay. There we go. Whisper. All right. So first couple attacks are going to this asshole in the southern part right there. I'm then going ahead and use another flurry of blows to get as many attacks out as I can. So boop. All right, that's a hit. So I need to roll 2 more d8. That's 21.
Yep. That one goes down.
All right, and then the next one's going to this guy up here at the top right that she hit for. Does it hit?
That hits.
All right, let's add another 2d8 to that as well.
So,
God, fucking with the low rolls. All right, whatever. I'm sure he's still up. So punch.
okay. Hit.
And another 2d6 to that. God, fucking.
Still up.
Still up. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, and then one more. And that misses.
Yep. All right. Gargoyles.
Oh, take off that key point.
All right. You're hit twice for 9 damage, Whisper.
Okay, 9. Yeah.
9. Yep.
9. All right, that's fine. Why the fuck? Click the damn token. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
All right. The king takes 5 damage. The king is prone, right? Or not? No, he's not prone. He stood up.
No, he stood back up.
Okay.
He's had a turn.
So Mensk 1, Whisper 2, Harshnag 3, King 4, Zephyros 5, Uthor 6.
Okay.
First one to Minsk, second one to Whisper. No, sorry, first one to Whisper, second one to Minsk.
Yeah, let's do it.
That is a crit on Whisper.
I'm gonna go on ahead and use a key point to fucking lower the damage at least.
All right. Minsk it misses. So it's 17 plus 14 is 27, 31. So minus 19 is 12 damage carries over.
Wait, what the fuck? No, wait.
All right, Harshnag.
He is going to attack this final gargoyle up here first.
Okay. Okay, 26 I think is enough to kill it. Yep.
And then I don't think he can reach. No, that's 50 feet.
Isn't his movement 50 feet?
No, it's 40.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
But his attack's also have a longer range, although it might be if you only move 40 feet, it's probably not enough.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
can move to
15
this
feet,
square. So I can get here. However, I can only reach here. So there.
Okay.
And I will make my fear wisdom save. Which I'm assuming continues to fail. So yeah.
Yep, it does. All right, Vic.
Okay. The animated objects are gonna dash in the direction of Whisper, and they should be able to make it that turn.
Okay.
But they can't do anything. I'm gonna cast a 4th level fireball at Emerith. And I should be able to position it so it doesn't hit or hit anybody else.
Yeah, totally.
So it'll be 96.
Actually, she is going to go ahead and counterspell that, or attempt to.
I don't think she can. I'm not within 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Then she can't. So she'll just make the save.
DC 16.
Okay, she makes it. So only
Something.
18 damage.
I mean, yeah, damage is damage. She's already bloodied. Keep fucking pounding into her.
So she said.
Nice.
All right. Lightning breath is back. All right. She didn't like that fireball very much. She's also got harsh, so she can get 3 that way. She doesn't really care about her. And she failed to see where Verbark was shot from. I get 2 this way. She gets 3 that way. Harshnag is pretty beat up. Zephyros, Harshnag. Actually, let's see. Minsk is there. So I don't think she does that. She's not going to get the other ones. No. Zephyros, Harshnag, Whisper, dexterity saving throws, please.
Yeah, this is
Thunder
Harshnag.
breath? Because Harshnag is immune.
Harshnag is immune?
No.
He's
Oh,
not a
sorry.
storm giant.
I'm sorry. Goddamn, I'm getting all the names mixed up. Okay, whatever. Yeah, dexterity save from Whisper. Let's see. Fuck. Evasion even still, so I take half damage.
Oh, that makes up for it. All right. So you all failed that. Zephyros and Harshnag take 94 lightning damage.
Holy shit.
Whisper, because you have evasion, you take half, right?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck is half of 94? Is it 47?
Still a fucking lot, is what it is.
47.
All right.
And the dragon is then going to dive bomb into the ground, and she is going to burrow out of sight.
Motherfucker.
That doesn't
I
count as
think-
an action.
No
Burrow?
movement. She has a burrow speed because she's a blue dragon, and blue dragons live in the desert where you can burrow.
Yep. They're dirty, dirty bitches.
All right. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and stop it there for the time being. We'll pick it up next week.
Okay.
We'll see if you guys are able to survive that fight. Harshnag went down, I assume.
Yeah.
Zephyros is bloodied, I think, from that.
Yeah.
All right, Whisper, how you feeling?
Oh, Whisper's pretty fucked up, but she's gonna keep going because she's about to heal herself.
Okay. All
This
right.
dragon may have made the dumbest decision ever to fight underground.
Well, Uthor is pretty. He's got a bunch of HP, but he couldn't get over there because he's still frightened.
But currently, you can't see the dragon. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, the king is literally about to die.
Once
All
you
right.
leave combat, doesn't kind of like, or is it not literally leaving combat? It's just
We're
not.
not. Well, it's right now. She is out of sight. She's burrowing somewhere. You can see the pit that she came out of. So apparently, there's something below this. You also saw the pit trap that was dug. There's still the trebuchets firing at you. There's still some gargoyles harassing Whisper, though. So we're going to stay in initiative for the time being. Let's go ahead and call it here for the night. Thank you all so much for playing. We will finish up the campaign next week.
All right.
Already.
See y'all later.
Good evening, ladies.
Have a good one.
Sounds good.